After Hours Discussion.
What's up, guys, and welcome back again. The After Hours Discussion with your host, the HLX. Last week, we got in touch with Monse Love, heard about what she had to say. She even performed for us, her smash hit single. But this week, we're going to switch it up. Again, we're not focused on music today because this week, we're actually going to switch it up. I'm going to have a special guest, and he is a digital content creator, comedy skit creator. You can find him gaming on Twitch and also on Facebook gaming. Again, no more of me. I'm going to let him do the talking himself. And here he is now, SilverbackMel, SB51.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Hanging in there.
Good.
Is this shit? What's the weight?
Not too sure, but
No. If it breaks,
don't break it because I might have to all that. I might
can't.
have to all that. All right. So how you been, Silverback? How you been? How's everything been going?
Hanging in there, man. Taking
Hanging
it
in
day
there?
by day.
Yeah.
I like this setup, man. The music, the DJ, bro, from the back, he looked like a Creole auntie. I thought he was gonna make mean gumbo. Yeah.
Okay. Be careful. But again, so as far as right now, what do you got going on right now for yourself, SilverbackMel? I think it's right. Introduce yourself, talk to the people.
What's up? SilverbackMel, social media comedian, gamer. I do a little bit of everything. Coffee reviews, mostly comedy content. Basically what most people baby daddies do. I'm just getting paid to do it, you know? So super excited about
okay. All right. So I know you have a lot of roles. You know, you go from gaming on Facebook, on Twitch.
Yeah.
You also, again, comedy skit creator. And on top of that, semi-pro football?
Yeah, I play semi-pro football still, yeah.
Now, I know not many people are, sports heads that are probably tuned in today, but elaborate a little bit on that. I think it's just especially somebody who has actually stepped foot inside of that field. So let's tackle, pun intended, your football as far as how is it that you got involved with the football? Where did this begin?
I was playing when I was a kid. I joined the military, and after the military, just kind of still had that bug in me. So I did some research and kind of looked for an avenue where has-beens can still pad up and make some noise. And that's when semi-pro kind of I joined that world. A lot of it can be anything from somebody who doesn't have the grades but still want to stay active until they can get picked up by a college, or in my case, someone who ain't trying to go to college to play ball but still want to play. It's 18 and up, so, it varies. Football has taken me a lot of places, so it's definitely fun, and networking has been dope with football, so I've met a lot of cool people.
Okay, so kind of like all this gaming with the football, it all comes in
hand
in hand. You've made it work in this platform where it's like if it will reflect on it no matter what.
Yeah,
if you're doing one thing or you're doing the other.
Following me basically will give you a look of everything I love to do, because that's what my brand is based off of, everything I love. Like, a one-stop shop for everything. So yeah.
Okay, all right. So semi-pro, and when is it? So I'm assuming that this comes from not just from the military, but high school. Did that come into play as well?
Yeah. I played Pee Wee, played high school.
Okay.
Ironically enough, I didn't play my junior and senior year. I marched in the band. So
wow,
yeah.
From band marches to semi-pro.
Yeah,
okay.
Drumline. So got excited about that. But outside of that, yeah, it's been fun.
How did the band transition to a football player?
It didn't. The team I was with, the school sucked. We got more excitement as the band than we did football. So, I went to the winning side in that case. Not too many schools are that bad, but ours was that bad at the time. So
okay. And now is this something that you travel around the world? Do you travel around the U.S.? How does this league work? How is it? How busy does this keep you going?
Well, as of now, it's not as busy because I'm on the back end. I'm 35 years old. I'm turning into Coach Mel. I'm trading these legs in for a whistle, so I'm not gonna be doing too many more games. But when I was in my peak, I did a lot of traveling. I haven't played overseas, but I've played all over the U.S. I've made it all the way up to an arena level to where I'm playing in pro stadiums. So that was fun. And like I said, I've networked with a few people. I played with Alexander Johnson, who's the linebacker for the Seahawks. I got a few friends that made it to the league. So it's been an experience. It's definitely been an experience, and I've collected enough jerseys where I can start mounting them on the wall.
Right.
So the man cave's gonna be lit.
And is this a path that somebody who is actually trying to take this football incentive and just go straight want to go to the NFL, not straight to the NFL, but go to the NFL? Is this a door that can open that of what you're doing?
Yes and no. I say yes because it's still an avenue of football to keep you fresh, but I would say no because it's not as structured as like your, JUCO or something at that level. So if I was to tell someone coming out of high school, go JUCO, try to find a junior college that you can play at, so you can keep that structure and that connection of transitioning from that to a D1 and D2 college or overseas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, guys, we're gonna get to the gaming part. I just wanted to touch bases on this semi-pro because again, it caught my attention from discussions that I've had with Silverback. But again, as far as football, would you say that this is pretty much the line as far as to football where you're planning on taking it to?
Yeah. I've gotten 4 rings. I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done. I ain't got my ring, so I'm good to go.
You heard that, Curry? All right. Okay. Cool. So, moving on from the football, right? Mm-hmm. So again, you've done what you had to do in the football. Where does it go in Silverback's head to go from football to get serious about gaming?
Honestly, that kind of stumbled with the whole profile. I was doing it to be funny, making fun of people, and had like the little makeshift setup for Twitch, and it kind of took off. And then I got banned on Twitch, but at that point I was enjoying gaming on a level that was, streaming setup. So
why'd you get banned?
I did a podcast, and we had made a choice conversation that was about heavy breathing, and Twitch was not happy about the content we was talking on, so yeah.
Gotcha.
It was a long 6 months. It's a long 6 months.
6 months, no Twitch. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, again, for gaming-wise, how far have you taken it as far as gaming-wise right now? Where are you at with the gaming?
I would say that I'm a full-blown pro gamer now. I have a whole PC set up in the house now. I have sponsors. I sell merch with gaming. So, and I do it on a weekly basis. I'm gaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Facebook. Fridays is Fortnite on Twitch for the kids. To kind of have the best of both worlds. Tuesdays is Toxic Tuesdays. No holds barred.
Toxic Tuesdays.
Yeah, we talk about everything on Toxic
Tuesdays. Yep. Tune in. All right, you guys have a no filter? Toxic Tuesdays.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Okay. And then this is on your YouTube, or this is on your Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook gaming is SBM51 gaming, and then Twitch is SBM51 gaming.
Oh, okay, so, but it just aired at the same time as you're doing this. Again, I'm not too much familiar with
no. So for any gaming setup, I game, was it Central Time?
Right.
5 to 8, and then same thing on Twitch, or 5 to 8. And like I said, it's more kid friendly, so it's not any cussing. I stream with my little niece, and then I have a young lady who's inspiring to be a gamer or a full-time streamer. So I kind of took her under my wing.
Okay.
Get her set up for gaming and stuff like that.
So you're building your own like little company or something. You want to call it like little
low key. It wasn't supposed to go that way, but she was so excited about it. It was just like, okay, I'll put you under my wing and see what we can do, and kind of worked it out. Mom's kind of cute, so.
Okay. She knows she could be watching this, right?
Next question.
Next question. All right. So gaming again. I know you're into comedy.
Yes.
Comedy.
Yes.
I dipped a little bit, and we'll get to that a little bit later on because I need you to elaborate a little something later on, a little something I'm going to have you do for me.
Okay.
But for right now, comedy-wise, how did comedy come into play? Again, football, gaming, comedy. It's this pyramid where I think a lot of people are. I've been hit with this question: what kind of brand or what kind of label are you doing for yourself? Like with all 3 of these that you got going on right now.
Comedy has been the foundation of it. I've naturally been a goof, the class clown in high school and things like that. So even playing football, I talk smack on the field, but I'm gonna tell my jokes. I'm gonna clown you. Same thing with gaming. I'm gonna make it fun. I'm gonna laugh and joke. So it's like comedy. Comedy is like one of those things where it's like it's easy to blend everything with. So essentially, comedy is the nucleus of it. Being able to tell jokes, being able to be funny was always my disguise from personal life issues or things I didn't. If I can make you laugh, it'll help me. It's one of those things, seeing other people laugh and cut up helped me, with my depression and things like that. So comedy's always been that go-to for me. So it's just tying everything together with it.
I'm definitely a sucker for a good comedy movie or comedy skit.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, some skits that I'm going to have you elaborate on me. But I want you to hold on to your thoughts right now, okay? Because in a few, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, okay? And when we get back, I want you to elaborate a little bit more on this comedy. And not only that, 1 million plus followers on TikTok, that is big. And I think that says a lot about the type of digital content creator you are. And again, we'll get a little bit in depth as far as what you got going on, maybe family-wise and stuff like that. Maybe let the people know how it is that you manage all this together.
Gotcha.
All right, but for the meanwhile, again, guys, stay with us. Don't go anywhere, because when we get back, again, we're gonna dive deep into Mel's story.
If you're looking for a tattoo apprenticeship and can't find a good place to take one, look no further. Welcome to Toltec Tattoo, where you can get taught the basics of tattooing and more advanced techniques by Julio Gomez, a tattoo artist with over 15 years of experience. By the end of the training, you'll have the right skills and techniques to get you tattooing in a healthy and safe way and start your tattoo career. If you're interested in becoming a tattoo apprentice, speak to us today.
All right, and welcome back to the After Hours discussion. I'm your host, the HLX, and I'm joined here with Silverback Mel, SB51. Silverback Mel, let's reintroduce, because we might have some new heads that might have just joined us today.
What's up? I'm Silverback Mel, SBM51 Gaming. Just happy to be here. I'm getting paid in Dino Nuggies.
Okay, and now that we're even mentioning Silverback Mel, the name again, I think this would be a perfect time and something that I probably should have covered a little earlier. But Silverback Mel.
That's me.
Where does the name come from?
It's actually a name I got playing football. At one point in time, I was a little bit bigger. I was about 400 pounds.
Okay.
And I couldn't run like that, but I was an offensive lineman. So 5 or 10 yards was my range. However, if I got my hands on you, I'm liable to throw you. And it was one of those things where it's like, if I had a game where I'm on it, I'm good to grab you and try to fling you like an ape or something like that. So, they kept giving out jungle animal names, and I grabbed Silverback somehow. Somebody gave it to me, and it kind of stuck. And that's kind of when I did this social media thing. I did it initially on TikTok to just monitor my daughter's account. I didn't care about a fancy name, so I just put that name up there because that was the name I was going by as a nickname. And it kind of just took off from there as far as like making videos and blowing up with followers. So next thing you know, it became the brand, and I just stuck with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, is this something that you're looking to trademark, looking to own yourself, or do you already have that?
Yeah. Trademarking is in progress right now.
Okay, perfect.
I'm definitely going to be branding trademarking the logos and doing everything to make it official and protected to where, can't nobody come in and try to, poach on the brand. So you always got to protect the money. You always got to protect the money. So yeah, that's definitely in motion.
Nice. Okay. And I think everybody took notice because I think something that's been trending around the U.S., outside of the U.S., coffee.
Yes.
You walked in you got your mug.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And I've been staring at it the whole time because I see you have all your content stickers on there.
Yeah.
But you were giving me a little bit of something that had to do with coffee, as far as you work with brands or something like that. My mother's into it as well, by the way. We'll talk about that later.
Your mother or the coffee?
My mother's into coffee selling, but we'll talk about that later. Elaborate a little bit as far as to what you got going on with coffee brands, and as far as advertisements, if that's the right terminology to use.
It started again a deep love for coffee. Another thing that kind of started as a running joke. There was a guy named Dame Eats that does food reviews, and I was making fun of him one time doing a coffee review, and it kind of took off, and I kind of kept that going, and the whole Sipping with Silverback was kind of catchy as a name, so I went along with it. Over the last, I would say, 2 years, I actually met a friend. Her name was Candace, and I met her through social media. And initially, it was just like a fan that was cool, and I got to know her better. And it turns out that she was a dope person. She has cystic fibrosis, which is a condition that a lot of people know about. And one year, we did the walk for her, where we basically...
Do you have a video of that on social media about it?
I believe I do, yeah. I was in a dress.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah,
I think I've
was
seen
in
it.
A dress. We lost a bet, and we had to walk in the heat of Texas.
I think I've seen
two grown black men in dresses, so that was an event in itself. And yeah, it was something dope. And she's very artistic, so she drew a logo, and it's what she visioned, what she looked like sipping coffee. And I made it my logo because it was just, it was a dope moment. And like I said, with the connection with her, it came out to be where she went from being a fan to a friend to like a little sister. And just recently, about 2 weeks ago, she ended up actually losing a battle with cystic fibrosis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I made a promise to her before that time came that this logo will always be in, memory of her. So anytime I do a coffee review, I always told her my reviews will end with you. And at the end of my drop screen, you'll see a picture of her that pops up that she drew. So that will always be embedded in my branding, especially with coffee. So
wow, Mel. So you've done more than just, it's not just typical like gaming, and it's not just, playing football, but you're actually out here doing something else, and just by the sounds of it, again, as far as in depth, I'm not too sure exactly, but from what you've already, given us, to work with, I think it's safe to say that anybody who gets the opportunity to work with you, they're in for a lot. And honestly, my kudos to you, respect, of course,
appreciate
of course, to what you have done.
Yeah.
And again, anything else you want to mention as far as to the coffee side of things, or even again, just the name, since we're on that?
I mean, no, anybody who wants to do business, they definitely can hit any links in the bio, SilverbackMel, MEL, not to be confused with MALE, because apparently that's a thing, and it's not silver black. I am African American, but no, it's silverback male. So, definitely email me. I love to do business. I love coffee. I review and taste all coffees. I'm not picky. I done made it all the way to Puerto Rico tasting coffee. So that's
Puerto Rico. Hey,
yeah.
My camera guy's happy about that one.
Yeah, nice. Shout out to him.
But as far as, so one thing, and I think a lot of people, being the fact that this is one of the most trending things, TikTok.
Yeah.
We pop you up, I see 1 million+ followers. How long? How did this happen? Don't give out all your secrets. Only me behind the scenes. But how did all this come into play? How is it that you got to where you're at right now, just on TikTok itself?
The biggest thing I would say is being consistent and staying true. Like I said, initially it was just to monitor my daughter's account to make sure there was no weird stuff going on or weirdos out there that's following her.
I got a 6-year-old.
I did a video one time. It took off, and I was like, okay. It was like maybe that was a fluke. I did a few more videos, and it was never nothing that was over the top. It's what I've been doing all my life. It's just now I'm recording it. And I remember hitting 5,000 followers, and in my head, I was like, I can retire. Like, we made it. Like, what I'm saying? This is the plateau of what I'm going to do. I done hit 5K. I done threw this whole live celebration. I done went and got my nails painted for the fans. I was like, this is it. And literally, I think 60 days later, I was at like 15,000. And it became so like, all right, I got to take this serious. I got to find a way to monetize this because this can be something legit. And I mean, ever since I've been on TikTok, I've acted in shows that are coming out on Amazon Prime.
Elaborate on that. Talk. I mean, I think everybody loves to hear about it.
Well, I can't talk too much on it just yet.
Okay.
Because it's something that's in the works. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I've met celebrities. I've been all over. It's taken me to the red carpet on NFL honors, and now I'm at the point, like I said, 1.1 million. I think is where I'm at now. Yeah. It's just like, sometimes it's unreal. It's unreal. Okay. You'll see somebody. It's like, I think I know you from somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's fun. It's definitely, it has its perks. So I'm excited.
All right, Mel. Mel, random question.
Tuesday.
How are you with spicy food?
I'm not with spicy food.
Okay.
We're in an strange relationship that we're not. What are you getting at, sir?
Hold the thought. I'm going to have Silverback Mel do a little challenge for me when we get back from this commercial break. Again, guys, stay with us. Don't go anywhere. I'm your host, the HLX, and we'll be right back.
SNR Music Explosion, the entertainment specialists and party innovators are available for you. We throw karaoke dance parties as well as private and corporate events. Book us now for your party needs.
All right, and welcome back to the After Hours discussion from the commercial break. Again, guys, right before we went to commercial break, I asked Silverback Mel one question. How are you with spicy foods, Mel?
You were serious?
I'm serious.
I don't like spicy foods.
Well, too bad, so sad, because Mel is going to be taking the challenge as he has agreed and accepted to do it. Wings on the table, please.
When did I agree to?
Wings on the table. Timer on the screen.
Timer? What is the timer for? What are we?
Music.
Music.
Hey, Mel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive deep into your social media pages. Right before I ask you a question, you got to take a bite of these.
Okay.
And continue on the segment. Sounds good?
Sure.
Good. All right.
This is not wingy music. Why is this?
All right. Let me know when timer's ready. 5 minutes on the clock.
5 minutes. I'm gonna be dead by 2.
All right. And go. All right.
Oh, you want me to take a bite?
Go ahead.
Okay.
And I'll even join you.
How you only got 2 wings?
You don't got to finish them. All right, Mel. So, I see you just uploaded a video not so long ago, right? You uploaded a video about you donating blood,
Yeah.
right? You walked in your car. Something about your mother. Can you elaborate a bit on it?
Yeah, that bitch was tripping. Wait, you said what video?
Again, you donated blood. It's a comedy video that I came across.
Because they was asking a lot of questions about with the blood. Like, what's your name?
You okay there?
Date of birth, why it's in a bucket. Shit that they don't need to ask. You either want the blood or you... Bro, why do you only have to... Can we get one more wing? Who's the guy?
Keep it going, keep it going. You don't got to finish them. Keep it going, keep it going.
Mama ain't raised my bitch. Bro.
You got a little chick going there, man.
Yeah. No, these motherfuckers are hot.
Okay. Again, so what happened? What
Basically, the lady was asking a lot of questions.
Okay.
And one of the questions was why it's in a bucket. Like, there's no requirement.
Okay.
You want blood, here it is. Just take it. I'm trying to do my due diligence.
Okay.
You know, do my deed to society. And my mouth is tingling.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
I'm listening.
And fucking...
Keep going.
Nah, because y'all kept thinking I was a punk, bro. I have no tolerance for spice.
Go ahead. You can bust that. You can get your yoga. Listen, dude.
We're good. We're right to shit out.
Okay.
All right, what's the next question, man?
Okay.
I'm eating the wings.
So here's a video here. It says, caption, when the neighbor is mad at the mail lady. What happened here?
Neighbor was cussing the mail lady out because he didn't get his check on time.
We gotta keep biting. Yup, we gotta keep biting.
He didn't get his fucking check on time.
Okay.
And my fucking stomach, bro. No, I'm good. He didn't get the check on time, so he was cussing the mail lady out. I just happened to be sweeping my porch at the time, and me being a concerned neighbor, I just wanted to check in to see what was going on.
For the record, guys, I'm in Spanish, so this
Oh,
helps
boy, I
me
thought
out.
you was coming over here with another fucking wing. You better give him one. How many wings did you... Who orders... 1, 2, 3, 4... Who orders 5 wings?
Keep going. No, come on, keep going.
You're not even doing anything, bro. You like...
So, I see a picture here, you with the napkin on your nose. Sounds to me like you just ate something spicy here. What happened here?
No, I didn't eat nothing spicy there. This lady was digging in her butt, but she was so fine that I still ate the meal.
Okay.
She was caked up, and God, my nose is running.
Okay.
She was caked up, and you know, people have eaten worse. I'm sure you've eaten horrible things.
Right,
I ate my first wife, so it's other things that like you've eaten worse than what she prepared. Even though she dug in her booty a little bit.
Okay. Come on, we're both. Yeah. Okay.
We're not both fit. We got one wing, and you've been sitting on that wing for about 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm the one asking the questions here, Mel. I'm the one asking the questions here.
That's the problem.
Again, you got a picture.
Where's that
here.
chip? Why don't you eat that chip?
The what?
The what?
The what? The chip?
Yeah.
No, the chip disappeared. The chip left the scene.
Fingers?
Chip left the scene. Here, we got a picture here. Elaborate. Who is this you were here with?
Fucking hell. Oh shit. That's God.
Here we go.
That's Lucky.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. That's Lucky Johnson.
You got one right
Jackson.
there. Go ahead.
That's Lucky Jackson. He just got signed to the Minnesota Vikings from the USFL.
Whoa. Okay.
Shout out to Lucky Jackson. What camera's on me? Shout out to Lucky Jackson. Hey, big stuff out there, brother.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Bro.
Almost done, Mel. We're almost done.
All right.
Timer's almost done. Timer's almost done.
It's a long fucking 5 minutes.
It's a long
For
5
all
minutes.
the women out there who say 2 minutes is too long, ma'am.
Let me get some napkins.
Fuck, bro.
Thank you. Here you go, Mel.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
I know.
It's not gonna do shit. It still hurts.
So top it off. Last thing.
What, man? Ask the
That's
goddamn
it.
question. Ask the question. What's the question?
Okay, you say you just got signed. Okay, cool. Again, any plans? Any connections with him as far as?
No, I went to a few of the games and I met him. He's a cool cat. He signed some gloves for me while he was at WKU.
And
So,
time.
thank you, Jesus.
Okay, time. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Can we get these off the table? Come on, because he's looking at him like,
Bro, God. And that wasn't even hot. Like everybody, all right, so real quick, because I think people think it's a game. I have zero.
Oh, they just brought it back.
Oh, you
look
gonna
at
eat it?
that. Nope.
Here, give it to me. I eat it. Fuck it. We already here. I burn my tongue. No, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm
got
gonna
it.
eat it.
You're gonna eat
Yeah,
this.
you got that right. I'm not eating that shit. Look. I need, because the studio was making fun of me, acting like it wasn't that hot.
Okay.
I have no tolerance to heat, bruh. None whatsoever. I don't know what flavor this is, but it smells horrible. But
Okay.
it's hopefully supposed to help.
All right, Silverback.
I lost 3 taste buds, bro.
All right, then Silverback. Again, thank you for taking this challenge today.
Fuck.
You want to let the people know where to follow you, where they can find you?
Hell.
While you're
that's
still
where
talking?
That's where my tongue is right now. It's in hell. Follow me on TikTok, SilverbackMel, M-E-L, all one word. SilverbackMel.com is the website. Use the code SBM51 for free shipping. Tell your mother I'll be home late because I got to go get some water or some iced coffee. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Silverback Mel. For gaming, SBM51 Gaming on Facebook, SBM51 Gaming on Twitch. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to fucking sue you.
All right.
feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Any projects you have coming up? Any vacations that you got going on right now?
I'm going. For those who've been following me, my son, he's 5 months old and he learns how to sit up on his own. So I got to get back there. I'll be in California for the next 2 weeks. Coffee reviews. I got a podcast out there. More details on my pages for that podcast. And stay tuned, man. I'm about to start hitting the stage and do real life comedy and stay away from people who want to feed you fucking spicy wings.
All right. Sounds good, Mel. Anything else
Did
you
that
want to
burp? Did y'all get that burp on? I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good, Mel. Don't even worry about it.
God.
We can buff out that sound. Don't worry about it. But on the side of that, any projects on the side of what you got going on right now? Projects coming up?
That's it, man. That's it. I'm trying to work out some stuff soon, but right now, that's what I got going. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mel. Thank you for being here. Guys, we thank you for being here on the After Hours discussion. I'm your host, the HLX, and again, next week, we're going to have S&I on the 4th of July episode. So don't go anywhere, and I'll see you guys next week here on the After Hours discussion. Till next time.